I'm going to use this free challenge as a new motivator for whatever it is, the push that's coming up within my business, and I'm excited to see where that leads me. It's Lindsey Shard. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist who works online with people who live in California. But anyway, I wanted to come on because I am doing the Female Entrepreneur Association free challenge. Hi, someone's watching. I'm doing the free challenge for Carrie Green for the Female Entrepreneur Association, and it's just inspiring me to go live and to connect with people. So it is good to see you. So today is day one, and it's all about, I wrote it down. It's 3 ways to get out of your own way. So I'm learning about that now. I love the way that they're doing it this time because they went live they went live at 8, and that's the time when I do all the school drop off and all that stuff. So now I get to watch the replay, and I get to pause, and I get to digest the material. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm going to use this free challenge as a new motivator for whatever it is, the push that's coming up within my business, and I'm excited to see where that leads me. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye. On because it's day 2 of that challenge for FEA, the Female Entrepreneur Association with Carrie Green. And today, I haven't actually gone through it because I'm finishing up yesterday's challenge, but today is something like being able to master your time or something. But I was able to get down the 3 things that we need to do to get out of our own way. And one is, she just said lack of clarity, lack of confidence, and lack of competence. And so she goes in a little bit deeper with those things. I love the way that they, this time Carrie Green is doing kind of like a masterclass version in whatever presenter she's doing. And then after that's done, she does a co-working session. So we get a lot more, a lot more of her thought process behind things this time. So that's really encouraging. I also wanted to come on here and say that I was scheduled to do a podcast today with someone who I had met through another community. He sent me the questions ahead of time, and then I filled them out, and then we were scheduled to record right now. But she just sent me a quick message saying that she needed to reschedule. It's so important for me to, when I make something happen with someone and it's, outside of my comfort zone. I've done a podcast before as a guest, but this would be like, it's only been like a handful of times that I've been a guest. So this is something that would invoke anxiety in me. But for me, it's just really important to remember to be flexible with different opportunities that I have, and just be really kind and supportive of whatever it is that's happening, because I don't know what's happening on their end. And she was gracious to tell me exactly what was happening. I need to reschedule. So I always keep in mind for myself just to have a ton of grace and to be really open and willing to reschedule at a drop of a hat, even if, it's something that we have to prepare for. So anyway, just wanted to share that, and I'm gonna head on. I had kind of like a contingency plan for what I was gonna do with this hour, and it's really just to, focus on this day 1, finish it up, and then go on to day 2, and that's all about time. I think like prioritizing time or something. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with you all. Hope you're having a fabulous Tuesday, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Before we go into day 3, I wanted to share my website with you. I recently updated it where you can search in the search bar
any sort of topic you want, and that specific blog post pops up along with many others. So if you just put in your topic, it'll come up with a blog post that will be relevant for that topic. Coming on because today is day 3, but I'm like behind because I was supposed to do day 2 yesterday, but I finished up day 1 and something must have happened. So I finished up day 2. That was really good. So I thought it was on mastering your time, but that's not what it was on. It was on programming our minds for success, and she gave five different topics that she went in deeper, and I'll go ahead and leave an image because she actually did a recap and she just kind of said what we went over at the end. Good. It inspired me to do a pop-up training for anybody who is studying for the license in marriage and family therapy exam, the last one, the clinical. It just inspired me to go, to go in the different groups that I have and just to say, hey, would anybody be interested in a pop-up training? Because I noticed that when I did my Marketing Monday post, it was kind of falling flat. Like I wasn't getting, people were liking it, but not many. And then I didn't get anybody really. I mean, I think I got one person asking to be in one of my free study groups, but I'm kind of looking for a little bit more interest in my Marketing Monday posts. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out how I can engage people a little bit more to kind of have a perspective of me that is a bit more tangible, whether they decide to pay for a monthly group coaching call or if they decide to invest in one-on-one coaching services with me. I just want them to have an experience before that so that it's not such a leap of faith. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyway, I'm getting really inspired. I'm on day 2 and I'm hoping to jump into day 3 here shortly because today is Wednesday. But this has been really a good, the visual I'm getting is a really good jump start, like for a car. I just feel like these kind of free challenges, especially with Carrie Green and the Female Entrepreneur Association, and I've definitely done other ones too. They're so good for getting us motivated, and I love the mindset of I'm just offering a free, hey, someone's watching, nice to see you. I love the idea of offering a free service that is beneficial whether the person decides to go into our programs or not. And also there's kind of, I feel like I'm creating relationships because I do offer free online study groups. I feel like I'm creating relationships with people that go beyond what it is that I offer. So we're going to be creating, a networking, I'm sure we're going to be creating a networking kind of group at some point to get clients that, when we start to learn about what each other's specialties are, we can share referrals and all of that stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's what I wanted to go live about today. I will probably be checking in tomorrow with kind of final thoughts of what I got out of this training. All right, I will check in with you tomorrow. Bye. Was coming on for the final day of the free FEA challenge. It was a 3-day makeover for our business and our mindset and all of that. And Carrie just invited everybody into the Female Entrepreneur Association. I'm already a member, so that is not something that I need to do. So it's just re-inspiring me to go back into the FEA membership and take a look around and see the new features that they have. And today was day 3 and it was all about visualization and the power of it. And it was a lot of good information. I got a lot of quotes, exercises that Muhammad Ali did, and a scene from the book or movie Unbroken, all about visualizing something that actually helped the people survive in that movie and book. And then there were some great exercises about a dream jar. So it was just a lot of good stuff. And I just love these free challenges. It just gets me so motivated. And I did a lot of stuff yesterday to kind of encourage people to sign up for a pop-up free training. And we have a good group coming. So that was really exciting, just to see the power of the energy of that. I remember saying the jump start of the car. I felt like I just got a jump start of different ideas for what I can share that's going to be helpful for anybody who needs coaching for the marriage and family therapy exam. And I'm excited to get started with all this stuff. Today I just created a survey that's going to be helpful for the people who are the future people who are signing up for the free pop-up training. It's going to be happening Monday, so I'm just excited to share that with people, and I plan on going live to announce this pop-up training. I know a while ago, live was something that was kind of favored in Facebook as something that a lot of people would see. I'm not sure if it's the same, but I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to go live like this and just announce that there's a pop-up free training, and it's on Marketing Monday, and the training is that night. So hopefully people can register. I love automating the registration process. The way that I do it, if you're kind of not familiar with how to do that, is I use Google Forms, and they have in the settings area, they have a way where you can not only make sure that people give their name and their email, but also they have this automated confirmation message that happens once they press submit. And in that message, that's where I provide the Zoom invitation for that free training, so that it's automated, so that we don't have to do a lot of back and forth. I did do some back and forth in DM with some of the people who were interested in the free pop-up training before I even thought about creating the survey, so that it would be an automated process. But we'll see how that goes. Sometimes people are nervous and scared about surveys or giving any sort of personal information. So hopefully that doesn't deter people from coming. But I think at this point I have a group of maybe 10 or less people, but it's a good group already. And those were the people who I kind of just did back and forth, and I just kind of said in whatever group, if you're interested, to let me know and I'll send you the Zoom invite. So I just sent all of those by hand. And then the automated process makes things so much easier. But again, I do have to keep in mind that whenever there's personal information being asked, that it could potentially deter people from coming into the free training. So anyway, I really liked that free training. I like the way they did it. I'm going to take notes on how they did it so that I can somehow emulate it to the best of my ability for my free launches or whatever it is. I really love the way that it's just it seems very seamless, the process they get to onboard customers and clients. So that is it, and I will see you later.